50 lessons in 50 years. This is Road to 50 with me, Maggie Murgai. Lesson 24 is don't compare, okay? If you need to compare at any time, compare against yourself. Yeah, okay? Because listen, when you start to compare yourself against your friends, maybe the people that God has brought into your life, and I know a couple of days ago I spoke on praying and asking the Lord for stronger friends. It's not from a place of comparison like that, okay? First of all, remember the Word of God has already told us. Paul admonished us, instructed us in 2 Corinthians 10:12, saying those who compare themselves against themselves are not wise. See why? Because when you start to compare yourself against others, maybe your circle of friends, what you do is you give the enemy room to start breeding in your heart covetousness, jealousy, envy, and so on and so forth. Matter of fact, if you watched or listened to the lesson I did, I think it's lesson 19 on understanding your seasons, it was from that, understanding my seasons, that I knew that, listen, comparison is biggest killer. Yeah, because it distorts how you see God, because you're constantly expecting God to move in your life the way he's moving in your friends' lives. And that's not necessarily the case, because whatever God has for us, he has for us. He doesn't call us corporately, like, you girls over here. No. When we're talking destiny, we're talking our individual lives. God works with us just that way, individually. Okay, so this is why you cannot compare. Do not compare. Whatever you do, do not compare. If you must compare or, check against yourself. So when you set your goals, look at it. Where was I this time last year? Where was I 3 months ago? Where was I beginning of this year? Have I made any progress? Then you make decisions and you begin to consciously follow through to improve. But whatever you do, do not compare. I'll see you on the next lesson. God bless.